Spring of 2015 will see the arrival in Australia of a star colt with pure speed and precocity. An electric 2-year-old bred to be a sire. His name is Workman. On just his second start, he destroyed a field of Europe's most precocious juveniles in Royal Ascot's Coventry Stakes.
It's War Command that showed the best turn of foot and has sprinted clear of Sir John Hawkins in second place, and it's War Command and Shamie Heffernan who are going to absolutely floor them here. War Command by 5 or 6 from Parpold in second.
Look at the energy he injects into the race here, the length of his stride and the way he absolutely powers clear. This is very, very impressive, Mick.
This is a mightily impressive performance, like you say, but you see a 2-year-old putting that much daylight between himself and the rest. That's the sign of a good horse.
He was a horse who was quite physically imposing, and I think that's what'll be attractive to breeders. And he was one of the most handsome looking horses in the paddock, if not the most handsome, before the commentary.
In the Futurity Stakes, he routed a field that included subsequent Royal Ascot winner Mustajib and group winner Exogenesis by upwards of 3 lengths.
War Command now picking up on the near side, racing now towards the final furlong, and it's Friendship now headed by War Command, who's quickening up now in good style and running up towards the finish. It's the Coventry Stakes winner, racing on to a clear-cut victory for Joseph O'Brien.
He put up a very good performance in Ireland in the Futurity Stakes, where he beat Exogenesis and Mustajib, who won the Jersey Stakes this year.
He rounded out his remarkable 2-year-old season with a dominant display in the Group 1 Dewhurst Stakes, emulating the likes of Sharadal.
War Command pulls the length clear of Cable Bay, who's coming back at him. War Command from Cable Bay up towards the line, and War Command lifts the Dewhurst.
He's an unbelievable specimen physically. To look at him, the movement and the power of him and the strength, you know. He's relaxing now. But listen, he ran a very good race. He's never ran. He's always finishing, Nick. Maybe gone a little bit lazy when he gets there, but the season has been long, you know. But travelled great through the race today.
He's by a stallion that's becoming very interesting for you and your team, Warfront. He's also the sire of Declaration of War, who runs in the same ownership. What are their qualities and characteristics? Can you pin down any particular traits in this sire's progeny?
Yeah, they're physically very strong. Unbelievably strong and powerful. Great minds, travel very strong through the races. Both those that you mentioned, they travel very strong. A lot of class, you know. It's very hard to beat that pace, and when a horse travels with movement like that, and they have strength and constitutions, it's magic, really.
The Dewhurst Stakes has a roll of honour to rival or better pretty much any juvenile race in Europe. So if you're looking for a precocious juvenile, the race you want to win is the Coventry Stakes. And if you're looking for a potential champion juvenile towards the end of the season, it's the Dewhurst. War Command won both those races.
War Command is the best 2-year-old by exceptional sire Warfront, the last great son of Danzig. His dame is a 2-year-old winning daughter of high-class sire Red Ransom and hails from the family of top-class stallion Silverhawk. It's Warfront, Danzig, Red Ransom, Silverhawk. He's got a stallion's pedigree.
The hallmark of this horse was his ability to thrive off fast fractions on fast ground, and those are very much qualities of his sire line, that of Warfront, and before him Danzig, the sire who in my opinion is the most influential sire of the second half of the 20th century in global terms.
Best 2-year-old by Warfront, big, strong, mature colt is War Command. He's just the sort of horse you want to breed to.